Hey everybody, I am super excited to be here with one of my most valued VIP WOW Tribe members, Miss Meg Tucker from Cook with Meg. And if you don't know her, you should check it out, cookwithmeg.com. So Meg, thank you so much for joining me. I love leading the WOW Tribe. And for those of you who don't know me, I'm Michelle Andrushak, certified management consultant and award-winning business coach, and the leader of WOW International Women in Business, where growth-minded women in business and leadership come together to support each other, build a community, up-level their skill sets, and embrace massive rewards and great positive cash flow. So I know that this is what Meg has experienced over the last year, but enough about me. Let's hear about Meg. Meg, hi, would you tell us a little bit about who is Meg Tucker?
Hello, everyone, and hi, Michelle. Thank you so much for having me today. I am Meg Tucker. You might also know me as Meg Anderson. That's my married name. My business name is Meg Tucker. I'm a former radio host, and I also have a marketing background. And I started my own company a couple of years ago called Meg Tucker Talks. So the core of my business is talking. We've done a couple of little pivots over the last couple of years. I know so many of you also have your own businesses, and hand in the air if your business changes as the years go on, right? So you kind of have this, and then maybe you start to offer this. And then, of course, certainly for me in the last year, my business has taken a really big change. And I now teach online cooking and baking classes, specialty classes and camps to kids and teens and families all over North America, all done virtually right here through Zoom.
Amazing. Meg, would you share a little bit about your path to success? Because you are like, Cook with Meg has been amazingly successful. So what has been some of the, I guess, the success markers of your journey?
Thank you. I feel like I'm in a beauty pageant.
Yes.
Thank you, Michelle. Well, for me, and I know this will get date or maybe time stamped, but if we're talking in the last 6 months, so 2020 for me has definitely been a very interesting year, I think, for all of us, especially since March. And I was doing a lot of content creation. I was teaching workshops on connecting through the camera and doing a lot of my on-camera business training. But then the world turned upside down. And I do have a cooking background. I was on MasterChef. I was in the top 25 of season 2 for MasterChef Canada. And I also created my own kids cooking show called Just One Bite with Shaw TV for a couple of seasons. So I've always really loved to cook. And I do have a couple of partners with my business, meaning I act as a brand ambassador for their businesses. One of them is Egg Farmers of Alberta. So I was creating a different campaign or a different product for them each month. When the world turned upside down, we kind of brainstormed. I have this great coach named Michelle Andrushak, and we wanted to come up with some ideas. How can I fill a void? What is the need? I think we all do that in business. We say, what do people need, and how can I provide that to them? So knowing that I cooked, knowing that I have the background in marketing, and knowing that I have the radio hosting and some TV hosting, how do I put it all together? And we came up with cooking classes. So it started in March through word of mouth, through social media. So posting the idea that I was going to put out a class and hopefully people would join and sign their kids up. We did e-transfers and put a little PayPal link on my website, and then it started to grow. And it started to grow. Friends told their friends, friends told their friends, and suddenly March turned into April, which turned into May, which turned into June, and I was cooking with kids and teens 4 days a week. I then started doing adult classes on Friday nights because adults just needed cocktails and some social time.
A good excuse to have a good time online.
Yeah. We also started doing little private dinner parties or maybe a kid's birthday party. And I was really kind of just doing a little dance. I was really hustling to figure out what are the products that I can put out there to see if people are interested. And I think for me, the success marker number one was these kids and these teen classes are working. Like we're getting 20 kids signing up, 30 kids signing up, 40 kids signing up, and they're not just cooking for the 1 month. They want to join next month and the month after. So like any business, it was interesting. We started a price point down here during COVID, and then not that we're out of it, but we're starting to get back to normal life. We thought, well, now what do we do? So summer camp was born. So we came up with another idea. And that was, I think, success marker number two, because I thought if we build a summer camp experience for these kids and teens, will they come and cook? Because we know they're out of school, obviously. We know that parents are getting really bored with their kids or having everyone around. It's a life skill. Everyone needs to eat, and summer camps traditionally aren't happening. So again, we kind of looked at what are all the things that are happening in the world and where can I apply my skills to those things. So I kind of went back to when I went to summer camp, which was in grade 7 in 19 blah, 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 blah. And I mean 2005, no. And we decided, okay, so what were the fun things about camp? So we started a Facebook group, which I call the dining hall. And we came up with camp badges. So we have really cute badges made up for camp. Because when you go to camp, you get a badge.
Right?
And we had a camp care package made up where we had certificates that all the kids who cooked got a package. Because when you go to camp, you get sent a care package. So we wanted to just create an experience. And I really feel like, for me, that's what all this business stuff is. How do we create an experience that people are going to remember? So I figure we're going to have them cook for 4 days. We're going to teach them 4 recipes. If they leave after 4 days with a little nugget that they have learned, that they will carry for the rest of their life, then it was a success. And success marker number 3, ooh, this one makes me quite emotional, was when I had a parent who messaged me and said, I was cooking dinner and my sauce was really thin. And my 7-year-old said, well, why don't you make a cornstarch slurry and it will thicken up the sauce, Mom? And I thought, OMG, these kids are listening and they're little sponges. So getting pictures from parents of kids who are camp is finished and they're in the kitchen asking if they can help. You know, we have a motto with Cook with Meg, which all my kids know, and we say, we're in the business of making it work. And I think that really quite solidifies how we all feel about 2020. But I think for my business, I'm now seeing that we've provided a service, a need. We're filling those life skills. We're helping kids and teens build confidence in the kitchen, confidence in themselves, you know, letting them know that it's okay when something doesn't quite work out. We can turn it into something else. I had a kid who, we were making meatballs and he read the recipe and he added all the ingredients to the bowl, including all the tomato sauce to the raw meat. Like he added like the meat and the breadcrumb and an egg, and he added that sauce, all of it. And so he panicked, and I'm on Zoom, and I said, you're gonna be okay. We're gonna make it work. So you know what we're gonna do? If we can't scoop that sauce out, we're gonna just make a meat sauce. We're not doing balls, we're making sauce. And I think that that's what we're doing in 2020. We're making sauce. We're making sauce. We're making it work. So Cook with Meg has taken another little turn. We just launched our brand new website, and we have a ton of fall classes. We have mini camps. We're even doing a Halloween hoopla the day before Halloween, because we kind of want to make it like a fun bash for kids again. The world, we don't know what the world's going to be doing for Halloween. We don't know what the world's going to be doing for Christmas. So I'm really proud. You and I chatted in a similar form about a year ago when I was just going in for knee surgery, and my business was a little different, as in 98% different.
A whole bunch different.
A whole bunch different, but you know, I'm really proud of it, and I really believe that if you can find a product or a service that you can provide to people that just makes their life a little more fun and a little easier and maybe solves a problem, and you make it an experience that they're going to take with them forever, how you made them feel, then you've won. So that's kind of how I like to operate.
I love that. Meg, how can the people watching this video find out more about your classes, your mini camps, your special events? How can we reach out to you?
Thank you. You can find me at cookwithmeg.com. So everything is listed. We've got classes on the class page. If you're a company and maybe you want to do a team building where you do a private Cook with Meg class for your whole organization, there is a section called private events. If you're a brand or a business in the food space and you want to partner with me and make your products a part of the Cook with Meg experience, there is a Work with Meg section. And we do have lots of classes, and we're continually adding to it. We actually just have one new thing called Cook at Your Own Pace packs. And these are really cool. These are fully digital downloadable packs that you purchase and you automatically get sent an email. And then when you click download, it gives you a PDF workbook with about 10 pages. And you just work your way through the workbook, and it includes 4 recipes. So we've got a pack where it's called Let's Celebrate. So by the end of that pack, you will know how to make a 4-course meal for someone that you want to celebrate. We're always going to be adding new packs, and there's always going to be new events. And adults, we know you want classes, so we're working on it. In the meantime, we can definitely take care of your kids and your teens.
That's amazing. I have watched you blossom in the last year as a member of the WOW VIP tribe, from thinking that you are going from a multifaceted business offering, oh my gosh, more things than I can count, to hyper-focused, where you know the riches are in the niches and you're going after it. It has been such an honor and a privilege to be a part of your journey. And so would you like to share a little bit about what has been your WOW journey over the last year or so?
Well, I would talk for 3 straight hours about WOW, because when I launched my own business, you are right, Michelle is right, I had 7,000 things that I wanted to offer people. And I know in one of our calls, so I started out in the WOW Facebook group, the general WOW group, and then I brought you on board to be my coach. So I'm doing the Achieve program with Michelle. And then the WOW VIP tribe launched, and I joined that. So I'm all in. And I know in one of the very first sessions we had together, Michelle said to me, babe, I love you, but you're offering too many things. And you said, it's harder to grow and move 8 things forward and make them all awesome. So not that they're not all awesome, but pick 3 things. And so we kind of narrowed it down to 3 things. And then the world fell apart, and then it became one thing that we had talked about in the very beginning. I know you cook. What about cooking? And it kind of was always here. And I think for me in the last month, I have not been as busy in the WOW group. I watch, I see, I read. I'm drowning in mixing bowls and separating. But I love the WOW group because there's always something going on. There's always either an Ask Michelle, there is the coffee chat or the tribe talk. There's always someone I can reach to. So if I have a question about something, I know that I can go to any one of the people in the tribe for an answer. In fact, I'm really excited because plug for Small Town Girl Promotions. They are helping me in Cook with Meg now. So they came on board to help me with my social media over the summer, because when you're teaching 90 children in 1 week, you need a little help.
That's a lot.
It's a lot of kids making meringue at the same time. No, so they've been amazing. And that's what I love about WOW too, is if I need something, I could literally put it into the group. Hey, does anyone know blank? Or can anyone help me with this? 9 times out of 10, within 2 minutes, you're going to get an answer. It's going to be super supportive. I've had a couple of your WOW members join in my summer camps with their kids this summer. And it's just a really, really supportive group of women who are fighting the same fight. You know, if today is a Monday and I'm feeling down, chances are someone else in this entrepreneur world is on the same path, and we can vent together, and she gets it. So my journey has been great because, and I've said this a time and time again, I feel like, yes, I run my own company, but I've got a bigger group that makes me feel like I still am part of like the water cooler. You know, you can still get that feeling like you're at an office, but you're at your own house. So it's a pretty amazing group of women.
Oh, you know what? It's amazing because of the women who are just like you. Absolutely. Meg, thank you so much for joining me today in your WOW VIP Tribe Spotlight. Now, if you're watching this and you're wondering, what was that spotlight all about? It is a spotlight for WOW VIP Tribe members only, where I get to showcase your business to help you tell your story to the world and then share it on all the WOW networks. So, and it's an honor and a privilege for me to do so because I get to share the very best women in business with the very best around the world. So if you're interested in joining the WOW VIP Tribe membership, go to wowbiztribe.com/join. It's as little as $29 a month for about $5,500 worth of information per month. So if you're interested, get on the website. Don't forget to check out cookwithmeg.com. I know I have experienced an adult cooking class with a few beverages, and it's really a great time for the entire family. Meg, thanks for joining me again today.
Thank you so much, mwah, Michelle, and to all of you. I hope that you'll consider joining WOW. This is, no one's paying me to say it. I pay to be a member. I really love it, and I feel like there are a lot of groups out there, and this is one of a kind for sure. So thank you, Michelle, Coach Michelle, and friend Michelle.
Awesome. Thanks, Meg. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.